Hey, it's Trace. I'm back. I know you were excited. I was not going to tape this, but then I got asked to. I was talking to someone on the phone. Anyways, long story. Chicken. I was at my grocery store today, and they had bone-in, skin-on chicken thighs. Look at the size of these pumpies. For, I don't know, 85 cents or something. Some ridiculously cheap price. So I bought the family pack. So here's how I cook them. It's not the right way. It's my way. And so anyway, so just grab them. Look at these fabulous. My mom got me kitchen shears for Christmas because I was using IKEA scissors. Don't even talk to me. Okay, so sort of flip them over and just take off any of the bits that are hanging off. Okay, so you get them like this, kind of unfold, and there's this flap of useless skin. Make sure that the whole thigh is still covered in skin because that's the best bit. And then just flip that off. How many of them are in here? I don't know. Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 of them. That's not bad. The whole pack was like $5. And I'll get a lot of leftovers on this. Anyway, this is one of those steamer pans that I'm forever talking about. I bake bread in them. I do all kinds of stuff in these pans. They are fantastic. If you don't have one, use a roasting pan. So there's the thighs, skin side down. I put a little tiny bit of olive oil on the bottom, not much. Salt, I use kosher salt, so I can use more because it's not as salty as iodized salt. Don't even ask, I don't know. Pepper. There you go. Nice lettuce. I like it a lot. Okay. And then, this is really exhausting. Look at this, flip them over. So you see they're a little tiny bit shiny from their kiss of olive oil. Delicious. Now then, if you're with me this far, you just gotta trust me. The oven has preheated to 450 degrees. You betcha. Because what I want, so you see, look, you fold these over and sort of roll their little skin around them so that the meat is protected. The nice thing about chicken thighs, and if you're one of those people that says you only like white meat, you've never had my chicken thighs. I just gotta say, hang on, I'm gonna wash my hands. Yeah, so if you don't like thighs, make this anyway. It's delicious. And pepper on the top because we want both sides to taste good. Salt. Salt, a little bit. That's it, done. I'm not adding a bunch of other stuff because I want my chicken to taste like chicken. I might put a little tiny bit more olive oil on top, just like that. Okay, so what's going to happen with these little darlings, just open like this, nothing else in there, is put them in the oven, 450. For about an hour. Yeah, just cook them. The nice thing about thighs is I don't care who you are, you cannot overcook them. The longer they cook, the more tender and the more delicious they get. And conversely, the longer they cook, the skin on top renders out all of its fat and becomes potato chip crispy. I am not even lying. I think I'm going to have this with, I don't know what I'm going to make with it. Sometimes I do rice. Oh, you know, I might do bulgur. You know, it's my new grain du jour. So anyway, but that's it. In the oven, hour and a half, until the skin, it becomes potato chip crispy. There's a ton of liquid in there. The juice comes out, the fat comes out. The chicken kind of poaches and it's almost confit because it cooks in its own sort of fats and juices. And that's it. It's going to be the best chicken you've ever eaten because it's going to taste like, say it with me, chicken. I'll be back when I pull them out of the oven. Hello, my lovelies. I'm back. I put the chicken in the oven for an hour and a half at 450 degrees. Yeah, I told you, you need to trust me. Look at these beautiful, listen. crazy, delicious, shatteringly crisp skin. It's so good. They don't, they don't stick. Let me get a little one here. Get that one. I have a couple of different ways that I deal with these. There you go. Let's put that in a plate. Oh, look, a big hunk of delicious, tender, perfectly cooked, perfectly lovely chicken fell off. Listen. That's ridiculous. This might be look, can you see how this kind of pulls off? It just, the fat has rendered out completely. It's crazy crispy. I'm gonna do this again. Listen. So dumb, it's so good. Bunch of ways you can make this for dinner. Just do this. I didn't open the oven one time. 450, hour and a half. Seriously. This is a little bit of hollandaise I made the other day. I will do a video for that one of these days. And you see, I like to have it cold out of the fridge, sort of with my ridiculously, look, the chicken is so tender, so good. Let me see what it tastes like. It tastes like chicken. It's just that little bit of salt and pepper and a little bit of olive oil. If you never make anything that I've showed you how to make this. Whoa, burning my mouth. So, that's the end. There's a ton. Hold on, where are you? See, there's a ton of fat in there. There's supposed to be. It all rendered out. So what I'm going to do is take this chicken out, put it on a platter, and I'm going to save all of this fat and oil. I'll cook with it. I may drizzle a little bit over the chicken. I might actually drizzle a little bit over that bulgur that I made along with it. If you don't make any recipe, do this one. Chicken thighs are dirt cheap. I defy people who say they don't like dark chicken meat to not like this. It's so tender, it's so moist, it's so delicious. I'd have more words to say that follow the word so, except that I'm looking at that chicken. I'm gonna go eat it now. So make this. Let me know what you think. And hey, thanks for supporting me.